coming. I can do this all day.
Can you now? Alright. Sensible renegade. Renegade. Oh. Gonna put the phone in the treasure. Yep. Alrighty. Now we're ready to kill us some bots and get everything nice and situated. Alrighty.
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked him to Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit. Brief one, of course. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here, being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe.
Any chance he'll be happy to see you?
Likely not. We didn't exactly leave off in a good way. Traded some hard words over promises I made and ought not have.
No good concentrating at the past.
Don't much help to stay mired in it neither. I think this will help me move forward.
Sure. I'm over in the meeting room. Anything else I should know
After I
first?
recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
Nothing wrong with that. Dictatorship is dictatorship. Should be destroyed.
I agree. But the problem with burning down the system is finding ways out for all the innocent folk trapped inside it. That wasn't the goal anyway. Just helping out where we could. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot.
Hmm. Folks need to learn how to make it on their own. Support only.
Figure you say as much, but I'll admit, after 10 years in this colony, it's getting harder to argue an opposing view. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him. Teresa.
You're straight with me now. What are you hoping to get out
If
of
it weren't for
seeing?
Zeb, I'd be in the ground. It's a debt I never properly repaid. Plus, I don't relish his last memory of me being a vanishing act. I owe him better. And since finding you, well, a lot feels possible now that didn't before.
No talented person to make up past mistakes. Let's go
Much
see your
appreciated,
friend.
Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
Alright. First things first. We're gonna do a bounty mission, but I guess we'll go ahead and do that. Get the job done quickly. There's a lot of suspicious choice after getting sure. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Let's keep the lamps lit for wildlife.
Hostile wildlife.
The grass.
Familiar classification of
Alrighty.
detected ahead.
I swear that wasn't planned.
I wonder if I could have to kill one of them. I don't know. Like powder. Already. Ooh. You know what? Let me test it out. Alright. Camouflage. They're gonna be not where they are. All that.
Commander, watch your fire!
Come on.
Mind the needles.
Alright, watch her up close then.
Agent vitals have found below acceptable parameters.
Gotta fix me up first.
Oh, both of them went down. Then I went down. Yeah, that's actually pretty difficult. Okay. Maybe I'll not fight them at the current moment. Those guys are a pain in the ass on the first game. Oh yeah, I have points. I want to get medical one. I'm thinking, what should I place it in? Because I'm seeing a lot of dialogue options, but like, what do I really want my character to be? I know I want it to be melee, and I know I want it to be sneaky. I don't want to do lockpicking. I know I want to do medical, or no, I want to do observation. And I've been thinking of doing engineering as well. Getting all those relatively would be nice. I am using guns a lot, so maybe too. Yeah, Medic 1, Operation 1, Guns Only, Sneak, and Lockpick. Actually, it's fine. I'll get another perk point on level 4 anyway. So. Go back to my journal. I set up one. We just won't deal with that one individual. We'll go ahead and kill the one over there.
Let's keep your lamps lit for wildlife.
Hostile wildlife. Familial classification of Raptidon. Detected ahead.
I swear that wasn't planned.
We can probably kill one or two of those, and that's about it. The rest are definitely not killable for us. Corporate hireling, yeah.
Agent Ibarra, you failed to take your daily supplements 3 days in a row. Vitamins are a vital tool in aiding wound healing and achieving your long-term health goals.
We've talked about this, Val. Ain't polite airing folks' private health information in front of others.
If oral capsules are not your preferred delivery method, suppositories may be a viable alternative.
All right. I'll take the damn supplements. The normal ones. And maybe I'll examine your courtesy settings while I'm at it.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'm not going to take it in the mouth, but maybe we can take it in the ass instead.
Knock off the funny business. Careful, friend. Reckon there might be a few loose Raptidons wandering around. You know that Auntie's choice ain't liable for Raptidon-based injuries when there's a war on.
Alright, so the corporate trooper will not actually attack me. I'm glad that I did not just get them.
This stretch runs between Fairfield and the Eastern Forward Operating Base.
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered...
I was listening, but okay.
They're gonna fill anything that moves full of holes. Word is Milver Street is ordering a watch on the Protectorate survivors in Westport. Once any changes...
Scout report.
Yes, sir. Looks like the repair center is still out of order, sir.
Excellent. At ease, Scout. Glad to hear that they haven't managed to repair it, even if Command has temporarily put the actual fighting to a stop.
Like to get rid of the repair center. Get rid of quite a few things. Yeah, I decided with either the mayor or the girl. I'm doing this called solo.
Soldiers seem twitchy to you? I want to sneak our way in.
Unfriendly in combat range.
My upcoming quarterly review. Because I took action on all my action items. Where'd following the rules ever get anybody? It's like the rules are just a guide for what not to get caught doing. And all this.
So I can't sneak attack on enemies that are too strong, huh? Interesting, interesting. So I need a little up. I'm going, keep on going. Keep on moving. Okay. Oh, now I know that is a thing. Let's just sneak kill my way through it. Sally. Critters. Abandoned town. Territorial creatures. Very territorial creatures. Never a good recipe. problem is I have to walk up here. That's like everything's okay then. And it's not.
Locked and loaded. Let's get the signal. Let's get the signal.
Sit or sprint? Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. It seemed like a good idea at the time. It was a great idea. It was a choice. Taken around here. Mother load of loot.
Please seek treatment for this trauma soon.
Didn't account for all these real.
You drown. My character doesn't know how to swim. All those years, never did the swimming course. Of course not. Should have done the swimming course. What if I could sneak attack these guys? Might be ill-advised, but it doesn't hurt to try. Attack enemy too strong. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Well, check out that outfit real quick. Yeah, the hibernation suit has better stuff, but I like the look of this one better than the other one. Even if it does give you one extra armor, not really worth it in my opinion for just one armor. A lot of strong enemies down this way. Slowly look at me. I'm moving. Damn it. I tried. Oh, come on. Don't be coming in here. This is really do not know tactics.
Promoting. Confronting threat. Confronting threat.
We'll getting defeated a lot more pain.
North Valley requires service.
Look at a few courts low, Commander.
Yep. Definitely need heal.
Sit or sprint? Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here.
Resuming hostilities.
Another load of loot. Plenty to get me back in the sprag race. Just didn't account for all these crabbles. Real fly in the old ointment. Just sit tight. Live lean off all these supplies, hunt the crabbles.
Engaging hostile life
Or maybe open the door and bolt. Seems like a good idea. Nah, it's a great idea.
Ready to waste it. On your command. Light flashing before my eyes, Commander. Revive me.
Yeah, I'd love to, but problem is that you guys like have to
Emergency protocols ready.
Nobody around. Hey! Distraction for it. Over here! Bring hole in the head. Bring hole in the head.
What his special ability is, providing distractions. Yes, but not really worth my opinion. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch out for like a little vanilla ammo. That one. All the eggs. The entire area was killed by crabbles, I think. Look, someone else. Oh, okay. No way. Loot. Crack shot.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Don't make me bury another agent.
Yeah. assume each one of these is an egg. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I don't think I am. It's perfectly right on the money.
This looks like the place. Oh, I haven't felt this high strung since Horizon Point. Just think it's here.
Lost.
Niles.
Howdy, Zed. You look... well.
Has my mind been set upon my shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say, you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
Friend, situation got this fine. Here's your fees and what's up. Well, and now
This is the commander I told you
friend.
about. One in charge of the Horizon Point mission.
So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine.
Working together to save Arcadia. Cause I
That would
assume
depend on
you'd
what
support.
vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra! Fuck! It's all coming apart.
Maybe you'd like to rethink Now's offer of help.
I knew something was wrong. What have you gotten yourself into here, Zed?
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
Thanks. If they reach console, they're most likely to expose you under torture.
Do you think me unaware of that obvious fact? But as I said, these are my friends. This was my plan. Regardless of the risks, I must try and see them return safely.
Sounds like a mission for two of the Earth Directorate's best. Don't you think, Commander?
What was the info
It
they
has to do
passed
with the
along?
location of a vault, rumored to house the Protectorate's greatest technological advancements, including its skip drive designs. That's all I'll say for now.
I'm in.
I
Now
am. Without question.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
I haven't found a way to reach the vault station yet, so it might take me a while.
The ship also takes its time arriving, and that my friend's pain threshold withstands any attempts to soften them up for the console.
I have some questions before I go.
I'll answer what I can.
Quick. How to protect our doctor end up turning rebel fighter about your stint and mental refreshment. Can you tell me about your neighbors? About your stint and mental refreshment?
Stop there. I know what you would ask, but I've done my best to put that unpleasant experience behind me. Please respect my wish to avoid reopening closed wounds.
How to protect her at doctor end up turning rebel fighter?
It was my sister. A neighbor reported her for some misconduct, and she was taken to be refreshed. I never heard what her alleged crime was meant to be. The woman who returned was nigh unrecognizable. The injustice of it rattled me. And once I began to look into what had happened, the more discomfort I felt. Then I met Niles. He told me the truth about other colonies. Made Arcadia feel so small, claustrophobic, repressive. And my smoldering resentments became a full conflagration.
Thanks. That's all I needed for now. Alright. So, right now the issue at hand is him to help him. Ah, shit. I keep forgetting to cancel them. My character can't swim. He didn't take the freaking course. Should have. Because, their little facility. What journal? What is this? Location on that right now. Prepare it. Well.
Throughout history, human societies were constantly out of balance. Individualism ran rampant. Depletion of resources and lack of community led to terrible suffering. Poor tears didn't have the firm benevolent hand of the sovereign to guide them. Here on Eden, we all enjoy the full luxury the paradigm affords us.
Well, at least it's not shooting the water anymore.
Community, purpose, time for recreation. We sleep well at night.
Visitors, huh? Just meandering about, free of any appointed minder? Not so sure I ought to be speaking with you. If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you seek out Vigilant Hogar. That tall, stately building back yonder is his domicile. Do hate to come off impolite. If you're so inclined, we can pick this up later, after you two confabulate. Word to the wise, despite what you might hear, we still consider ourselves part of the Protectorate. Anyone spots an outsider engaging in misdeeds might just open fire.
Matriarch chose Eden because she recognized
Okay.
it as the perfect ecosystem. The native flora
Just
and
kill the
fauna, the
protectorate.
pleasant atmosphere, and rich natural resources represent a fascinatingly complex ecological network. To govern it, the matriarch, working with and through the sovereign, devised
Matriarch and Sovereign chose Eden.
Greetings, non-protectorate wretches. With regret, I must inform you that those outside our glorious society may not take freely from our stocks, as our subjects do. However, I may offer you a limited selection of premium items for moderate respective fees. Initiating.
Alrighty, so here's a good on Mark 3. My light sentry blade. Trooper, short circuit blade for you. I could always get a crypt blade, wouldn't be too bad. Bypass shunt. Right, control helmet. Ooh. Guns he has. Decent armor.
those nettlesome raptidons, or the base individualists.
Interesting.
Though don't fret, the system is resilient. The system abides. But now, more than ever, we must all do our part to maintain it. Keep doing your job to pride. Keep informing on your neighbors. Same as ever. But prudence dictates we keep them
Organ of the stream.
Well, it's infected. Redstone arrives soon, we'll have to start cutting.
Places. Protectorate regime.
You locked in here under your own steam and appear reasonably free of cuts, burns, or weeping lesions. So, I assume you're presently devoid of mortiferous injuries. Good. Because we've got more of that than we can handle. You haven't heard? When Antis invaded, they broke the seawall. Flooded nearly half the town below, where most of the domiciles were. A number of our subjects drowned. Others got concussed, or even crushed. A few were electrocuted or exposed to caustics. Took a while for our water purifier to catch up, so some drank tainted water, which is not good for you at all. I'm glad it's working again.
Yeah. Good shame,
Right.
best of luck.
Well, don't let me keep you.
Man, I just want to go in here and just start shooting up the place. But I can do that later.
Simply saying I'd rest easier if you'd been assigned to the original.
Almost missed the routine certitude of my assigned profession.
I don't feel like I have the bullets for it anyway. So, at the current moment, what I'm catching is organizations, Mac.
strenuous or stressful, food is
I
nutritious.
see that this place is not easy. Things. Take it anyway. This was also Protectorate. Thanks to our choice, no longer has anyone there. Everything's more than...
Emergency protocols ready.
Guns, active load. Guns, active load. Let's get the six.
Crab apple. That. Lockpick 2. Not quite there yet. What's my character? Halfway. Those. Worth I really don't get upgraders on the road. That's why I'm just shooting every single egg I can see. Good crabble is a dead crabble. Lockbox. So I went straight to the boss relay station. Okay, good. Okay, that's into lockpick. So I can do lockpicking stuff, and everything's lockpicking too. Nice. Let's just run over there, save their asses, and call it a day. Hopefully not piss off the local wildlife while we're at it. That'd be great. Thank you. Got a holographic light pistol. 100% on it. Perfect. And I am about
confronting threat. Confronting threat. Prepare this unit and it will strive to complete this unit is currently unable to.
Hey! Got a distraction for you! Comment! Not getting up without help, Commander!
Ah, that's why. Alright, so food and drink can be consumed outside of combat. During combat, you need to have your inhaler working properly. Alright, cool. Understood. I was killed by a bunch of raptors. It's fine. It happens. Alrighty then, just I'm chugging along, I guess. So from travel to Rapidons. How the hell did I just put in first person?
Mind the needles.
That's how. Yeah, I was pressing the right one. Oh no. One of them's unit.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Yes. Load.
Entering a confrontational state.
Shit. Telling me all those down there are now targeting us? And you gotta be really careful where you're shooting.
Standing by with life support.
We are approaching the Raptidon den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Wind-borne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the Audacious Advances field team. Quiet now as we approach the rap's nest. Certainly the spirited variety will offer... Oh, no! Oh, okay. We need to run now!
Yep. So I shot first. Ask the buggers questions never. Save me some health. This is why you don't fuck with Raptidon.
Confronting threat.
My hand is going numb. I can't fire as fast as I would like. Walk up. Game real quick, and oh, there's our little relay station. Fuck. Okay, we're definitely after you around. I thought we could just cut through here, get to it, and try good. No. We cannot. So we'd have to go through here. Regardless. The maps are a little bit bigger than the first games, actually. Everything was more connected in the first games. I feel like they didn't do that in this one. Which is fine. Just right. I would not constantly fighting Raptidons. That would be great. Not fire Raptidon at every turn. One, it's not good for the health. Two, like not having to do that every single time I do something. Might be better to follow the road. This way. Don't get the Raptidon on your bed side. And then we have homicidal able employees all around this joint, which more or less wants to kill me. High ash levels, which I'd be able to kill them if they would let me stealth kill them, but they don't, so I'm just too low level. Drink water. Alright. What's up, man? I'm not sure what message you sent. I have to go check. But, that's funny. First thing you send. Manager. Water. Freezing bad. Did you just say the word bad and it freaking timed you out? Or did you try to spam that? Did that. Drink water. Like, what was the message that you sent? I'm kind of curious now. I'm trying to figure out what he sent for it to time you out, because there'd be no reason for yeah, I have no idea why it timed you out. Yeah, I don't have all their setup, so which sucks, but alrighty. Not what I meant to do. Do that. Okay. Down this way. Go down lacewise. Still in there. Carefully. Around.
I'm warning you. I presently persist in a state of ceaseless perturbation.
Man, he's getting pissed off. He's pissed off. legit trying to just moving along and pain in the ass. So I need to turn around.
Must be at least a few usable parts in here. Ah, it's warped. Just like everything else. Hello there. You wouldn't happen to have found any usable parts in all this debris?
No, I'm trying to get refuse.
Westport's stockpiles of replacement parts are nearly depleted. I need to find some parts to convert some of our auto-mechanicals, non-combat parts. Fortunately, there's nothing here that's salvageable. Auntie's bombs sure take their toll, don't they? Unless I missed my guess, this looks like it was transporting damaged and malfunctioning automechs from the Vox station to the Automech Repair Center to the south of here. The center is... Say, you don't work for Auntie's, do you? This is beginning to feel more than a little like you're digging for intelligence. Fair enough. As I was saying, the Automech Repair Center is south of here. Regrettably, subjects of Westport no longer have access to the repair center, hence my need to scavenge. Let's just say to fill Westport's needs. If you follow the road heading north, you can't miss it. Used to be a sight to behold, but the war hasn't been kind to it. To any of us. True enough. A few years ago, I couldn't have imagined us running short of anything. And now here I am, digging through scrap for parts. But I digress. Was there anything else? Need to get back to my hunt, you understand?
Yeah.
Likewise. And please inform me if you happen upon any usable parts.
Sure. Science. It's a science. I think we're gonna go. Try to figure out what's down this way. More gravel. Automech Repair Center. So, yeah.
Who goes
This
there?
is the place.
By orders of Marshal Donaldson, no one comes or goes to the Automech Repair Center without approval. What's your business here? jeez. Weren't you paying attention? This is the Automech Repair Center. The name itself encompasses our mission, our identity, and our purpose. And if you weren't already aware of us, I'm guessing you have no business here.
Fair
Smart
point. I'll go
move.
my way.
Don't even try getting through this checkpoint without approval. We're low on everything but bullets.
Cool. She has that. He has that. So they both have the same thing. Alright. Let me see here. What do I have? How's this? Triple barrel, dead hound, safe game. Oh, look at that. There's a cave. Oh. Oh, the cave with a hole in it. Try to jumping and see if I can get on through. I do not think I will be able to. I was hoping, just hoping a smidgen that I will get through. I'll just jump up there. Seems like it's not gonna be the case. Like, oh, nice cave. Nope. Nope. Not getting in there that way. Alright. Oh. I tried. This is the place that you want me to go? I'm gonna figure it out. One way or another. Back entrance something. No way. Or die. There doesn't really seem to be a way to get in. So I want to do it the old-fashioned way. I can try.
None shall hide from us. Seeking shelter, the Protectorate.
Concerned for the commander's well-being.
Breaking for cover through his beneficent guidance.
Ready to waste it. On your command. On your command. Nobody around. Hey, got a distraction for you. You want to hit the broadside of a freighter.
Yep. Sure the fuck am trespassing. I really don't give a shit. Nice, I got a triple lead. That's the one game. So they actually weren't that difficult, if you know. Let me see here. Nice cool stuff. I am. I am. Yeah, I said I am. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's why. Okay. Yep. Nope. I'm just playing game and streaming it. The place is supposed to be so out of commission. It's pretty heavily armed. You are currently trespassing. Currently, don't give a fuck.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
No.
The commander's vital
I'm probably gonna give him a hard guard tomorrow.
Protect all teammates. Emergency protocols ready.
I'm not sure who the hell that was, but
Flush them out. Target reacquired.
Love to, but I'm not ready. Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
None shall hide from us.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Resuming hostilities.
Sustain the system. Listen, I'm the one you need to worry about.
yeah, maybe I shouldn't be trying that out. We'll come back here later, maybe. I'm glad my auto mod is working. Gravel through.
Must be at least a few usable parts in here.
Bam.
It's warped. Just like everything else.
Alrighty, so map. Make a left here. Down this way, go up that way. Oh my goodness. Oh my darling. Oh my darling. Can I eat that? No. Okay, defense plates. You have no food. Right, control helmet, yes please. Sniper cloak. I'd much rather be wearing medium armor. human. I just changed it from like see my game. Yep, I know what they've been dealing with. There's been some kind of shit. There's these guys to the south. There's this whole entire thing right here. It's all protectorate, so only choice for first they have to choose who you want to protect, Fairfield or them, or
Careful with
whatever.
friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened fire on us.
I really don't want to be protecting the protectorate. Brainwashing people and all that shit.
This stretch runs between Fairfield and the Eastern Forward Operating Base.
That building right there that has that one class too. Might as well do it while running on by.
We're closed.
I don't remember asking you for or giving a shit, actually.
Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan. Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
I, the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
The anguish she always seemed to battle with. I fear it may have finally overwhelmed her. And could likely be what's driven her to her present course of action.
And just what is her present course of action exactly? I guess she never talked about trying to kill her.
No. But even not knowing the details, I could see it troubled her. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor.
This is the guy you accused her of conspiring with, right?
How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you? Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me.
Interesting. I don't have that. But then again, this is in Rockwood, so maybe that's why. Everyone about the Sentinels is the cool.
Among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. Didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That and the invasion itself set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again. She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. She never slept. Didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse.
Is it true that the Order somehow helped Aldeans invade? It's a protectorate is saying?
But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly have failed to safeguard the colony. And they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them.
How did you two?
We became friends when she... Well, she saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter. And she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Boy, I didn't think anyone could.
She's part of the Order. She's like knowing her It's
difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be freeing at first. But slowly I began to feel unmoored, doubting everything I ever knew. She said learning the truth of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow chaos, no matter who may be caught in her schemes. Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her. Even with everything.
Know a little something about that, too.
You came... Even though she made you so unsettled, came to live here.
It is inexplicable to me as well. I even tried to go see her again, once, after the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me.
Safe in her house is empty. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Yes, and I am ashamed to admit it. Though if she hadn't wanted me to, she wouldn't have told me the code. Same one she used for everything. 15-778.
That is Agent DeVries' identification code, Commander.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life. I'd hoped she'd left something for me, but the safe was empty.
Fascinating, bro. I just wanted to before she does something drastic.
What do you mean? It was where she worked. One of the Protectorate's communications hubs. She didn't speak of it much. At least to me. She may have spoken to Victor about it.
This is all fascinating. Well, I have to find her before she does something drastic.
I know I've
But
no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her.
She's definitely unwell, but there's no hope for her. I'm going to kill her.
Jordan.
Yeah, what?
I think Katie needs to go outside.
Okay.
I understand. Perhaps it actually is for the best. I truly cannot say.